Hi guys, Agent Franz here, your friendly and reliable property agent in Singapore. Welcome to another video tutorial. Today's topic is about requesting for a valuation report for resale HDB buyers. This will take about 5 minutes and we'll need your credit card to be ready. So let's get started. Okay, this request for value are for buyers who intend to buy a resale flat by using their CPF monies or a housing loan. They need to submit a request to HDB to confirm the value of the property that they are going to purchase so that the bank will have a basis on how much the loan amount should be given. So this request for value may only be submitted if the buyers has been granted the option to purchase. And this should be submitted by the next working day after the option date. So if your option date was yesterday, so by today you need to apply for a request for value, which I'm going to share with you. Upon submitting this request for value, if HDB requires a valuation of the flat, then the buyers or their salesperson have to ensure that the flat sellers agree to allow the appointed valuers to enter the flat at any time in the day to inspect the flat. So normally, the one that you've nominated in the request for value will be contacted by an HDB officer to schedule their inspection of the flat. Some other guidelines include once HDB has received the request for value, HDB will not accept another request for the same flat from the same buyers or different buyers until the OTP exercise. The buyers of the flat, as stated in the OTP, request for value and resale application must be the same. And once submitted, the buyers can check the status of the request for value via HDB Resale portal. And this letter will remain available for viewing and download until 1 month after the resale completion. Both buyers and sellers must comply with the requirements and procedures for the request for value as determined by HDB from time to time, in accordance with the prevailing rules and regulations and policies. Okay? To submit the request for value, you will need the following items that are stated here. And on top of this, you need to prepare your credit card because this will be the mode of payment for this request. Okay, so let's start to do the request for value. Just open a Google browser and you can type in the search bar HDB Request for value. And just click the first link that pops up. I will also put this link in the description below. We've already run through the terms and conditions of the valuation request, so you just need to scroll down to the end and choose this submit for request for value. Okay, so it will prompt you with the process flow. As I've mentioned earlier, you need all this information in order to submit this request for value, and of course your credit card for the payment. Okay, I'm doing this for my clients who has just placed an option on a unit that they chose. If you're the direct buyers, you will also have this option on your account. So as a salesperson, I'm just going to confirm this and hit accept. Okay, so once inside, I need to log in using my SingPass. I need to log in my username and my password and click login. As always, I need to input my OTP. Okay. It's inside, it will prompt you your salesperson particulars. If you are the buyers, then your buyer particulars. I just need to key in my estate agent's CA license number. You don't need to do this if you are the buyer doing this on your own. Hit continue. So first step is to key in the block number. Then choose the street name and enter the level and the unit number of the flat. Hit next. Okay, so for this step, you will be needing the information which is written on the OTP. So you will be needing the OTP serial number, purchase price, option grant date, option fee, and the page 1 of the OTP. So I already have it here. On your option to purchase, you'll have your option grant date here, flat address, the purchase price, and the OTP serial number, which is at the bottom of the page. Just hit next. Okay, just to confirm the price. Is it correct? Hit OK. We are now on part 3. So for part 3, you need the seller details, the seller full name, his NRIC, mobile number, and email address. So for this page, we have inputted the details of the buyers, buyer full name, his NRIC, contact details, and email address. Then next is the details of the buyer's salesperson, which is myself. Need to check my name, IC, mobile number, and my email address. Just to declare if there's any relationship between the seller and the buyer. So in this case, there's none. Choose no. And hit next. So we are now at part 4. We just need to review the information that we placed. If all is in order, we just click next. So this will be the last part, wherein we need to pay the payment for the valuation requests. Let's click pay. Choose the payment option. Choose Visa. You can choose MasterCard or Visa. You just need to fill out your Visa card information. Click submit. Okay, and once you have the confirmation for payment, then everything should be good. Okay, so now you can see that we have successfully requested for the valuation report. It says here that once the valuation report is ready, we will be informed via email. Okay, and if a valuation is required, the appointed valuer will contact the flat seller to inspect the flat within 3 working days, as stated in the OTP. So save this file and we're done. Okay, so as always, if you find this video tutorial useful, please do like and subscribe to my channel. Once again, this is Agent Franz, your property agent in Singapore.